What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Classic Chronicles. I hope everybody enjoyed Monday's episode where I revealed the contents of the mystery envelope that I had been teasing for a while on my social media. If you haven't checked that out, please do. But for today's vlog, we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna talk about uh, MLB 22 The Show. I know the game came out in April, but I didn't get a chance to play it when it first came out, and I finally got my hands on a copy for PlayStation 5. I'm a huge fan of the MLB series. Probably the best baseball game simulation out there. Uh, and this year featured this year's cover athlete Shohei Ohtani. Was Came off a monstrous year last year in Major League Baseball. The first pitcher to hit for 40 home runs and 100 RBIs. He's just an incredible player to watch. So they gave him the well-deserved cover of this year's video game. So I was excited to jump into it, man. I love doing franchise mode, and I'm currently 6-0 with the Yankees. I haven't lost a game in MLB The Show since I want to say MLB 14. So it's been quite a while since I've lost an online game, and that trend is most likely going to continue. So if you want to come see me, I will leave my gamer tag on PlayStation 5 in the description. So if you want the smoke, you can come get it. Because I am sitting on top of the throne right now, and I do not want to give up my seat. I'm just playing. Let me stop trash talking. But yeah, what do you call it? No. So MLB The Show 22 back for another year. This is the second year that they have been on next generation consoles. Last year MLB The Show 21 they made their debut on the PlayStation 5, and I did not have a PS5 at the time, so I was unable to play the next gen version. So this is my first year playing the next gen version, and I love it. The graphics are ultra realistic. You can't beat those graphics. The player animations look real. Their batting stances, the ballparks, the fans, everything just looks top notch on the next generation system on the PlayStation 5. As for the commentary team, there's an all new commentary team. Chris Singleton and John Shamby, replacing the three-man team of Matt Vasgersian's three-man commentary team of the past. To be honest with you, on the commentary side of things, it felt a little weird not hearing Matt Vasgersian and his signature calls. Such as Santa Maria when you hit a huge, when you hit a 450-foot home run and stuff like that, and that, and him saying, it is God, and all that good stuff that Matt Vasgersian provides. I really miss that, but one thing that they haven't done, it feels like a more this year with the commentary, it feels like a more realistic approach. Like you hear the commentators telling stories and describing what's going on in the game. With talking about last year's season and the team situation, and so it just feels like a more realistic approach to commentary this time around. And as far as franchise mode, I enjoy playing with the Yankees, like I said, and I don't do all the work of the GM, like trading players and negotiating contracts. I just want to jump in and I want to play the game. That's all, and it feels real good to play the game. And and this year, hitting, pitching, and fielding feel a lot different. There's so much, like in past years they had dynamic difficulty where you can pretty much kind of adapt to like the game would kind of adapt to your playing style. So if you started out on rookie but then you got better, it would move you up to beginner and then superstar and such and such. So it kind of adapted to your play style, and then you can. But with this year, is a whole different. I mean, you can still do that, but this year, there like if you've never played MLB The Show before, rather than starting out with just rookie, there's a the beginner mode. So the hitting is very very easy. The pitching is very easy. There's no dynamic pitching, so like there's no circular meter or anything like that. And the fielding, is pretty much auto fielding. So your player will be right there and be able to get to the ball, and so you can make the play. But for more hardcore fans and the people that have experience with the game, such as myself, there is the all star difficulty, and so that's what I'm playing on. Where every you have to dictate where you want to put the ball, and when you're batting, you have to determine where that sweet spot is. And it's all about timing. And the CPU doesn't make many mistakes on those higher difficulties. So you really better bring your A game if you want to succeed on those higher difficulties, man. So that's what I love about this year. And Road to the Show, I haven't really dug into it yet, but I will. But I will say I do love the MLB Tonight team doing commentary on your specific player in Road to the Show. I believe that's only a next gen feature. You do not get that on the current gen of consoles. So definitely, if you can pick it up for next gen, if you have a next gen system like a PS5 or an Xbox Series S or X, to get the full MLB experience. And also the like I said, I played MLB The Show 21 on current generations, PS4 and all that. So I didn't get to experience this last year. So I'm diving into the Create a Ballpark feature, where you can pretty much create your own ballpark and put concession stands where you want to put them, and other various props and stuff like that. And I'm having a real fun time. I'm really digging it. So the create a park feature is something that I hope to see in future MLB games. I hope to see it get better and better. I know it's like the second iteration of it, so and there's more that could be improved upon. But for right now, it is a very very cool feature that I would love to see more of. And as far as the March to October mode goes. So March to October is basically you do a season mode, but you only do specific in-game moments with specific players of that season, and if you manage to get those milestones done, you get challenge points, and then so you get challenge points, and then you can there's like a leaderboard, and you can be at the top of the online leaderboard and everything. So it's really really cool. Love now though that March to October feature has been in the last three MLB The Shows, I believe. So yeah, it just continues to get better and better every year. And on the PlayStation 5 specifically, I don't know if the other next gen versions have this, but I know the PlayStation 5 version has this. So when you're pitching and you time it, I mean when you're hitting and you time it perfectly, you'll get this like really really big vibration on your controller, and that's because of the adaptive trigger feature. So you really feel when you're hitting the ball and you have that perfect swing, and like you find the sweet spot right in the middle down the plate. You're hitting a fastball, and you're say you're Aaron Judge, and you're like and you smoke that thing, man. You'll feel it, man. You'll hear the sound of the back crackle, and the commentators will pretty much let you know that that ball ain't coming back. So, man, I just love MLB The Show 22, man. I'm really digging it on next gen. And you know, if you wanna pick up a copy for yourself, it is available right now. I think it's available at a discount too. I think up until July 6th, you can get it for like 40% off. So if you haven't got a chance to pick up a copy yet, definitely go check it out. And that's gonna do it for today's vlog. And so like, subscribe, share, and don't forget to hit that notification button so you don't miss a video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.